Hey everyone, I'm Lea Zora, an investigative reporter here with Chris 6 News, and we've seen a lot of your questions in the comment section of our water crisis coverage. And today we're going to start answering them. So this one is pretty common. Why doesn't the industry just pay for the desalination plant themselves? Well, the short answer is they could actually pay for it. But if they did, that means your water bill will likely go up. Let me explain. Building a desalination plant is a huge investment. It costs hundreds of millions of dollars. And CCW says that the industry is already paying about half of all of the water used in Corpus Christi. So they're technically already covering about half of the cost of any new water projects through their regular bills. And some of these companies are already paying extra. About $6 million every year goes into a special fund that can only be used for drought-proof projects like desalination. So from the industry's point of view, they're already paying their fair share. But activists and environmental groups like the Texas Campaign for the Environment say that's not right, and that it's really about corporate greed, and that if there wasn't such a high rate of industry growth in the area, the coastal bend wouldn't even need large volumes of water. But let's say that the industry does pay for the desal project altogether. That's actually where things get tricky, and it comes down to the city's debt. According to CCW, Corpus Christi has already borrowed a lot of money to build and maintain its water system. Treatment plants, pipes, pumps, all of that. Those loans have to be paid back over time, no matter how much water people are actually using. So if the big industrial customers decided to say, hey, we're gonna build our own desal and stop buying city water, the city would still owe the same amount of money every month. And that's where residents come in, because to make up the lost revenue, the city would have to raise rates on everyone to close that gap. For more of our coverage on the water crisis here, you can scan this QR code or visit the Running Dry tab on christv.com. Have any more questions? Drop them below.